Right. Hello. Just checking the levels quick. 1 2 1 2. Yep, we got volume. Awesome. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to another music live stream. I'm Scott. And yeah, we're going to be playing some tunes today. We're going to be hanging out, doing some cool stuff. I'm just going to adjust some stuff here. Yes, I have had a shave. Was not something I was going for. I was kind of trimming my beard, and I took too much off on one side, so I tried evening it out, and then it just left this big chunk in the middle. So I just looked really stupid. So I just took it all off. So I'm currently back in beard regrowing mode at the moment. So sorry about fans of the beards. There's no beard today. But alas, we'll make do without it. Last week we did quite a long live stream. I don't know how long these are going to go. It all comes down to you guys engaging with me in the live chat and letting me know what you're enjoying and what you want to hear in terms of music. So yes, if you're watching along, please comment in the live chat. And say hi, suggest a song for me to play, whatever you want to do, shoot it in the live chat, as long as it's not mean. Anywho, so yeah, that's where things are at. So yeah, last week I did a really long live stream, and I had to run out after the first hour because I got a really dry throat because I talk and sing a lot. So I've got supplies. I got my dandelion and burdock. Got my pistachios just in case I get a little bit peckish. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, hope you guys have been having a good week. And as I said, let me know how your week has been in the live chat. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have been up to, what you've been doing with yourselves, whether you're, still in furlough, or if you're back at work, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, for me, I've got some movement on the work front. I've been furloughed for nearly 14 months now. In about a week or so, it will have been 14 months of furlough. But I'm starting to have preliminary chats about going back into my place of work. So we shall see. Got a comment here, Mike Shane and Music. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Up all night, gotta sleep soon. Wow, it must be late where you are. It's nearly 12 p.m. here in the UK, so it's nearly afternoon. But for you, it's yeah. Oh my word. Unless you're in the UK and you were up all night and now you're really tired. I don't know where you at, Mike. But yeah, thanks for saying hi in the live chat. Yeah, man. So I might be going back to work soon. We'll see what happens there. Oh, it's 7 a.m. where you are, Mike. Oh man, that's rough, mate. Go to bed. Go to bed. You don't need to stick around here. I appreciate you saying hi though. Yeah, man. Yeah, 7 a.m. What have you been doing up all night? That's pretty wild. Sorry, I'm opening up my drink. I just tend to get a dry throat doing these. Oh man. You guys ever watch the X-Files? I'm watching X-Files for the first time on Disney Plus, and there's a character in season 1 called Deep Throat, and I'm just every time they say his name, I just giggle. I'm just like, I'm so immature. It's just so silly. Why is he called Deep Throat? Anyway, hello to everyone that's joined the live stream recently. You can say hi in the live chat and suggest a song for me to play. I'm all game for doing some originals and some covers today. Or if you just want to say hi, tell me how your week's been. Mike's telling me he's been up all night in the live chat at the moment. So that's crazy. Anyway, Mike, why have you been up all night? I need to know. The people need to know. Oh man, it's really annoying when your drink is kind of fizzy, fizzy. Anyway, right. Mike Shane Music. Check out my video I just put up. I play the X-Files theme in it. Wow, isn't that a coincidence, eh? Yeah. Oh, cool, dude. I'll totally do that. Musical night. You're making musical night. That's hardcore, man. That's proper commitment. That's really going for it. Respect to that. I haven't done an all-nighter in this studio making music just because I tend to spend most of my days in here. So at night I tend to sleep. But I did a live stream here once, I think at like midnight or 2 in the morning. I did that a couple of times actually. I went to the pub one time and then I came back a bit tipsy. And then the other time I went to a friend's house and came back a bit tipsy and thought, I'm going to do a live stream. And then the live stream was me going, I know I'm a bit drunk right now, but I'm going to play some music. And it was just so ridiculous. Those are still up on the channel. They were originally titled Drunken Live Streams, but have since been renamed. So you have to explore a few live streams to find those ones. The ones where I look a bit blurry-eyed, those are the ones where I've been drinking. Yeah, man. So this week, what did we put out this week? I put out a poem this week. I did a performance poem, which I'll do you a little link to here. You guys can hear this poem. It's had 99 views so far. So if someone wants to be the 100th view, you're more than welcome. So I'm pasting it in the live chat. So the link I've just put in the live chat is to my most recent video here in the channel. It's a performance poem about Boris Johnson, the current UK Prime Minister. So you can check that out if you like. It's and give me my 100th view on that. That would be really awesome. I'm surprised at how many views it's had. I've put up poems before. Yeah, I've put up poems before and not had this many views on it before. So yeah, really happy with that. So thank you guys for watching it. Mike, mwahahaha, I saw it. And the face emoji. Yeah, man, thank you for watching it. I'm gonna check out your X-Files video once this is done. It's yeah, so for anyone who's watching who has seen the performance poem, you might be thinking like, what the hell? And from time to time I like doing topical content. I like digging into politics, what's happening in the world, but most specifically the UK. I think there's enough American writers out there to talk about what's going on over there and what's going on in other countries with their own writers. I feel like I'm best suited as an Englishman, as a British citizen, to talk about what's going on here. And I just feel like there's not enough songwriters talking about what's going on right now. There's a really awesome handful, but there's not a lot, and so I like adding to that conversation because it seems like quite a small pond at the moment. Anyway, so yeah, I made this poem about Boris Johnson, and the poem, it's from me performing as Boris Johnson, but like a super villain version of him, because he said, well, apparently, allegedly, he said to his cabinet, in regards to going into another lockdown back in autumn, he said, I'd rather let the bodies pile up high in the thousands rather than go into another lockdown. And when that leaked, everyone was just like, oh, you can't say that. That's awful. And a lot of people were also like, well, there's no knowing whether he actually said it. They're denying it, which they would if he had said it anyway. So who knows? Who knows? We'll ever find out whether he said it. Yeah. Mike Shane Music, hence the face. Yeah, it's yeah. So I wanted to. I tried to imagine what he was saying that led up to him saying that, if he said it. So I wrote a poem around that, and the poem essentially crescendos with him saying that line, "Let the bodies pile up high in the thousands." And I wrote it in about 20 minutes on Monday evening. I had a whole other video scheduled for Tuesday. It was going to be a music video. And then I heard that and I just got inspired. And so I did that. So go check it out if you haven't already, guys, if you're watching along in the live stream. Um, even if you're not into like performance poetry or anything like that, I think it's worth your time. I'm really proud of it. I was at one point going to think about turning it into a song, but I'm working on so many songs at the moment, and to have to write a song in an evening to post it up the next day, I was like, I don't need that pressure, so I didn't do that. But yeah, you can go check that out. Um, Besides that, I finished the first draft of my musical this week. For those that don't know, I've been working on a musical for a long time. I came up with the idea, the gem of this idea for this musical when I left university in 2013, and I wrote the first song for it. But I could never come up with a concrete story for it until essentially the end of December. That's when I finally figured out the story in its entirety, and I started writing it on New Year's Eve of all times. I couldn't go out and party, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna start writing my musical and make a party out of that. So yeah, after 4 months of writing, I've got it, and I've spent like 1 week every month kind of working on it. Well, in January I was doing bits and pieces on and off all month, but mostly it's been like 1 week. So yeah, so that's cool. Looking to get that made into a film. But in writing it, I've written a whole sequence with like an animatronic badger chasing a woman in the woods. Uh and so like I don't know how I would do that. I've made short films before, but I've not made anything nearly as big in scope as this. So I think I might need to write a really small movie, make that first, raise some capital, bring some awareness to myself as a filmmaker, and then make this musical. I don't know how I'm going to make it otherwise. I think I'm going to need to make some other stuff first. So yeah, man. So that's what I've been up to. Doing some other stuff as well, actually. I've been coming up with this new song. That's just called City Girl at the moment. I had a song years ago called City Girl that never went anywhere, but I always liked like one of the little melody parts to it. So I thought one day I'm gonna do something with that. And so yeah, recently I've been listening to more of the White Stripes, and so I decided that I really wanted to write a White Stripes-esque song. A song that's just vocals, guitar, and drums. No bass, no junk in the trunk, just like three elements. And so I've been writing a song that specifically kind of riffs off the White Stripes sound, and it's just those three elements. And I'm hoping to put it up in the second week of May, essentially. So not next week, the following week. That's the plan at the moment, but things are constantly changing. But I'm really excited about that. And I genuinely feel it works without bass. So there's something. So excited to share that with you guys. Mike Shane and music. The Badger needs to be seen. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about the musical because things can change, and I don't want to put anything concrete out into the world yet. I haven't even revealed the title, or shared any of the songs on YouTube yet. But the badger is an integral part of the story. This badger essentially instigates the whole story, which kind of tells you what kind of what kind of musical it's going to be. It's kind of like, imagine Shaun of the Dead meets Shaun of the Dead meets Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's kind of what I'm going for, that kind of vibe. So the songs are going to be kind of rocky, maybe a bit old school, and like a touch campy, but not like, I'm not making the producers here, uh It's going to be fun. And yeah, the badger was actually the inspiration for it. I had a friend who had a badger of some sort. He had a fake badger, let's say. He had a fake badger, and he had it in his living room. And whenever I used to see this fake badger, it felt like the badger was staring in my eyes, and it was staring into my soul, even though it wasn't. It was a fake badger, and so I thought it inspired the original song like almost 8 years ago. So yeah, that's the idea behind the badger. It's pretty wacky, but I like it a lot. Okay. So yeah, did the poem this week. Finished off the first draft of the musical. Recorded all the tracks for this White Stripes song because there was only 3 tracks to do. So well, hey, well that's it. I haven't actually written the lyrics yet, so I have to do that. What else did we do this week? Oh, I had an awesome jam session in here last night. My mate Billy came round and we had a jam session, and we're building up to releasing a song at some point this year. We're going to be doing a really special video for it, and we're putting some money behind it to get the video done. It's not going to be a Scott Freeman song. We've got like a name for our side project, but we haven't like released it, revealed any of that yet. I think we're probably gonna reveal ourselves once the track is done. So yeah. But we had a jam session last night and we were coming up with all sorts of like really funky, dark music. That's kind of the vibe of the bands, it's kind of that kind of dark Queens of the Stone Age, Humbug era Arctic Monkeys, you know, but also with a dancey kind of edge. That's so yeah, so we were jamming last night, which was tons of fun, man. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, if you're watching along live, you can say hello in the live chat if you haven't already. It's always cool to hear from you guys and get a conversation going back and forth on these live streams. Yeah, Mike Shayner music, nature film. It's the musical that I'm writing is it does have some nature elements. I don't know. It's kind of a very dark riff on Snow White. Let's say that. That's what the musical is. So yeah, it's animals do play a part in it. But also so do some other really weird elements that I don't want to reveal yet. Mike Shayner music, miss playing with people. Yeah, man, it's been such a long time since I've kind of had that experience. During the lockdown and things, like had people come and go. So I've had a few people around, but like not as per usual. I miss playing to people as well. But yeah, tomorrow tomorrow's a really exciting day because I have my first rehearsal with the new lineup of my backing band, the Tokyo Sex Whales. Aha! We've got a rehearsal tomorrow, and part of what I'm going to do here in the live stream today is I'm going to play through the set that we're going to do. I'm going to get my guitar out in a bit once I've done finishing my voice up, chatting to you guys. I'm going to play through some of the songs on the set that I haven't played for a while, and I hope you guys really enjoy that. But yeah, I think we got a 10 or 11 song set, and we got a couple rehearsals, and then we've got a gig on May the 20th. It's in Surrey. I can't reveal where it is because I've been asked specifically not to advertise it as a gig, because if the venue/pub does a public advertisement for it, they'll get in trouble because they're technically not allowed to have live music yet. They can have incidental background music. So yeah, so we've got a gig May the 20th. If you want to know where it is, you got to privately message me. I can't publicly say. I really want to say though. But yeah, man. We got some cool stuff on the horizon. Okay. Oh, here we got. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Attila. Oh, Tilly. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Welcome back to the live stream. we're going to be doing some more songs today, bud. So if you've got some suggestions for songs for me to play, you can leave them down in the comments below. I'm just going to turn my heater off quickly because this studio, it's cold when you get in, but it warms up pretty quickly. So I'm just going to turn the heating off. Oh, mate. Oh. Quaboom. Right. Okay. Knocked the mic there a bit. Okay, Tilly. Good, mate. How are you? I'm really good, bud. Really good. It's not been a bad week. It's been I've got a lot done this week, so I feel good about that. And I'm ready for an awesome live stream. Ready for an awesome live stream. Ready for whatever songs you guys suggest for me to play. I always prefer playing original songs. So if you guys want to suggest some of the songs that I've played on my channel, then I always prefer that. However, if you want to hear some covers, I'm more than willing to do it. If I don't know the song, if I've never heard the song before, I can't do it because I got to know the I've got to know the melody of the song. So if I've never heard it before, sorry, I can't do it. But if I have heard the song and I don't know how to play it, I'll look it up on ultimateguitartabs.com and I'll try to play it for you guys. Ben Morris. Well, hey Ben, how you doing? Morning, Scoman. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Glad to have you along again for another live stream. It's gonna be a fun time. We need to get some suggestions in for some songs. What do you guys want me to play? And if you haven't said hi in the live chat yet and you're watching along on the live stream, say hello in the live chat. It's always awesome to have you guys along for the ride and be part of the conversation. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Mike Shana Music. Is your national anthem the same music as mine in the US? Is the national anthem? No, the national anthem here in the UK is not the same as the US. It's God Save the Queen, you know. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. The best version of our national anthem, I will say, is Brian May from Queen playing the national anthem on his Red Special. Oh, that is tasty. So yeah, Mike, I definitely recommend going checking out Brian May playing the UK national anthem. So it's so yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the US national anthem is. It's yeah, that's it, right? Sorry if I'm butchering that. I don't often play national anthems in my spare time. There you go. Aurelian, Cameron, hi Scott. Hey, how you doing, buds? Hey, welcome again to the live stream. We've got some familiar faces from last week, which is awesome. Really happy to have you guys along. Cameron, how's your week been? Everyone, tell me how your week's been in the live chat. I want to know. Have you had a good week? Has it been a busy week? Has it been crazy? Suggest some songs for me to play. That's good as well. Mike Shana Music, you said song, lol. Did I? Okay, sorry, man. I don't know. Anyway, what it is. Yeah. Okie pokey. Right. Oh, man. So, we got any songs for me to play, guys? You going to suggest some songs? Otherwise, I'm just going to pick up my guitar and play. Right. So, I'm going to get my guitar in a sec. So, I've got my first rehearsal with the new lineup of my band tomorrow. And I need to do some rehearsal myself because before you go to a band rehearsal, you need to rehearse yourself. You need to make sure you know the songs. And if I don't know the songs that well, why should the bands know them? You know? So, right. Cool. Oh, we have our first suggestion. Okay. Okay. So Ben is saying, how about some Nirvana? It's funny you should say that. Oh, Mike's saying good night, got to sleep now. Mike, good night. Thank you for being a part of the live stream and kicking off the live chat. Really appreciate it, bud. But yeah, Ben's saying play some Nirvana, which is a great suggestion. I might surprise you with what I'm about to play. Okay. Now, for the last few years, I've been playing around with my own version of Come As You Are by Nirvana. I don't know quite how it happened. It kind of happened by accident. I thought, what would Come As You Are sound like in a major key? So it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go like that. Okay. So basically, I've lifted the melody, pretty much the same melody with a few changes, and put it onto a different chord sequence. I'm thinking about putting this out as a full band song on YouTube. Again, this isn't like perfectly formed, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. So this is my version of Come As You Are. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as I know that I'm me. Take your time, go hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, go as a friend, as I know that I'm me. Ooh, memory, na-na-na. Memory. Memory, come doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a trend, as I know memory. Go take your time and hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, go as a friend, as an old memory. Memory, memory, well, I swear that I don't have a gun. Yes, I swear that I don't have a gun. Singing bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. To know memory. Bet you weren't expecting that. There we go. There you go. Well, the likes in this video went up from 0 to 3 during that. So hopefully that means you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll kind of go into my explanation of that a little bit more. Then I'll jump in the live chat because we've had a few more comments. Yeah, I love Nirvana. I grew up loving Nirvana and Kurt Cobain's lyrics and his voice and the sound of the band and Dave Grohl's drumming and Chris Novoselic's bass playing, like every part of Nirvana, like just screamed to me. It just like as it did to like nearly, every teenager on the planet, like, and it's just like a power and a magic to Nirvana that I think will endure. And playing cover gigs, I'd constantly have people go, "Can you play a bit of Nirvana? Can you play a bit of Nirvana?" But the thing is, playing Nirvana on just an acoustic guitar, it loses some of it. And obviously, the unplugged session, like the unplugged session is like it's magic. It's beautiful. Um, but it's like a totally different shade of Nirvana. When people ask for Nirvana at a gig, they want with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Like "Smells Like Teen Spirit" is so difficult to sing; it's unbelievable. I think he's the only one who can sing it. It's like Bohemian Rhapsody; no one should ever cover it. It's just like it. That is the song. Leave it be. So yeah, I decided to take a Nirvana song and find a way to kind of try and do it in my own style and at those cover gigs so people can enjoy it. Because I think melody wise, I've tweaked little things, but you can, for the most part, still sing along. So anyway, so thank you for watching it. And Ben, thank you so much for that suggestion. That's awesome. I'm going to jump back into the live chat now. If you're watching along, we got 7 people now. That is awesome, guys. You are very welcome here. Welcome. I'm Scott Freeman. I hope you will like and subscribe while you're here. Anywho, so if you haven't already, comment in the live chat. Really appreciate it. I'm going to jump in now. Right, what we got? Aurelian, Cameron, good idea. I think you're referring to Ben playing Nirvana there. That was a great idea. A great idea. Boom, 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 boom. Sean S. Beats. Snap, some Nirvana. Nice. Here, pal, here. Hi, all. Greetings from Hungary. Hello. Hello, Hungary. Hello. That's awesome. Thank you for joining us all the way from Hungary. That's great. Also, here, pal, here. Loving this major version. Amazing. I'm glad you liked it. I think I've still got a few little tweaks to put here and there, but based on this response, I might put up a full video for it on the channel at some point soon. It feels like it's got a real summertime feel to it, that major version. So as it gets sunnier, I like putting out summer songs. So I may do that one. Anyway, Sean S. Beats sounds a lot different, but I like it. Well done. Thank you. Then we've got Tilly Low, another Hungarian. Well, there we go. And then Here Pal Here said something to Tilly, I believe must be in Hungarian. I can't read that. But that's awesome. Sean S. Beats, how about some Seether Fire Fine Again? I don't actually know that song, but I know Seether. Kind of. I heard one Seether song a very long time ago, but I don't know that one off the top of my head. If it's a song I've heard before, but I don't know how to play it, I'll look it up. But if it's one I've just never heard before, it'd require me to go watch a YouTube video and then come back here and try to watch it. So it'd really disrupt the live stream. So I won't do it because of that. But thank you for the suggestion, Sean. Really appreciate it. And you feel free to suggest some more songs. Cameron saying U2 Vertigo. Wow. That's a song I've not heard in a long time, and I don't know how to play, but let's look it up. U2 Vertigo chords. Again, I haven't heard it in a while, so I might muck it up, but we'll give it a go. Vertigo chords by U2. Right. Oh, wow, okay. It's a lot of D and a lot of G and okay. I'll Okay, I'm probably gonna butcher this, Cameron, but I'm gonna give it a go. Again, I haven't heard it in a while. Okay. Let's go down this dark. The jungle brings your head, can rule your heart. I'm feeling so much stronger than I thought. Your eyes are wide, and so it can't be barred. Your minds can wander. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm at a place called Vertigo. It's everything I wish I didn't know. Except you, give me something I can feel. Okay, that's all I'm going to attempt of that one. I can't quite place where the lyrics are for the first. So I gave it a go. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, keep suggesting songs, guys. I'm not always going to get it exactly right. But that was a go for a song I've not heard in like 15 years. Yeah, not too bad. Give me some more suggestions, guys. Ben saying, I got my dad this single for his B-Day the year it came out. He wasn't impressed. Not a fan of U2 then. That's oh man, that's funny. I miss those days of going into HMV, man, and buying singles. Like I loved that. Like they back in Staines, like they just had that little corner at the back where they had the singles, and like I bought Stacey's Mum by Fountains of Wayne. There, I bought the single for that there, and I still have it. It's in here somewhere. I've got all my CDs over there somewhere hidden away, plus a few left in the house. I got tons of CDs. Aurelian Cameron, I'm not a U2 fan, but I like that one. Yeah, I quite like that one. I just don't listen to them as often to know that one well. But no, I like U2. I'm not like a massive fan, but like I like them. They're cool. They're cool. They do their thing, you know. Have you ever seen the Bill Bailey sketch about U2? It's where basically because the guitarist of U2, whose nickname is The Edge, you know, he uses lots of guitar effects on the songs. So there's lots of you know what was that? There's lots of weird. He makes lots of weird sound effects of his guitar. And so Bill Bailey did a sketch where he put loads of effects on his guitar and he goes, this is what The Edge wants you to think he sounds like. And he put on these effects. And it was just, it was like a machine malfunctioning. It was really funny. And then he goes, but this is what it sounds like when you turn off his guitar pedal. And then it was just like, bar, bar, black sheep, doo, 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 doo. It's a really good sketch. I love Bill Bailey, man. Ben saying, play Stacey's Mum since you mentioned it. Do you know what? I had a feeling, seeing as I mentioned Stacey's Mum, that I might get a recommendation for it. Right, okay. I've never played this. Stacey's Mum chords. Isn't like every dude that was in his band like mysteriously dead now? I think I heard that. Is that true? I don't know. Strange. I don't know. Maybe they made a deal with the devil. He gave them this song and in exchange got their souls. That's not true. Don't quote me on that. Okay, this one I know I know this song very well. So this is one of those songs that's just lived in my subconscious for like 15 years or longer. Probably longer now. Crikey. Yeah, probably a lot longer than 15 years. When did this come out? Like 2003, 4? Oh my word. 18 years. Anyway, okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, Ben. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop awkwardly to adjust the chords on the screen. Okay, but yeah, this is my version of Stacy's mum. Stacy's mom has got it going on. 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 Stacy, can I come over after school? After school, we can hang around by the pool. Hang by the pool. Did your mom get back from the business trip? Business trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me a slip? Give me a step. You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby. Can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Okay. I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. Let's keep going. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? Mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel towel on. I could tell she likes me from the way she stared. The way she stared. And the way she said, you missed the spot over there. Spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy. But since your dad bought that, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh, sorry. This is where the guitar solo goes. Wow, 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 wow. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. No, it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Okay, that's a really crazy key change there. Anyway. Okay, right. There was my version of Stacy's mum. I hope you enjoyed it. I've never played that one before, but that was a lot of fun. It was kind of along the way. I was like, whoa, like this is going in some crazy directions. It's thrown in some chords I wasn't expecting. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you for suggesting I play that one, Ben. That was great. Oh, let me rest my voice for a second. That really pushed it. That key change at the end killed me. Oh. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, Cameron saying, great, your voice is perfect for Stacey's mum. Thanks, man. You may hear that one again on the live stream. If ever you can't think of a song for me to play, just ask me to play Stacey's mum and I'll do it, because that's such a cheeky song. That's one of those songs that like I like, and whenever it's on like a party on the radio or TV or something, like I'll listen to it and enjoy it and have a good time with it. But it's not a song I've ever sat down to think about. Like that's you know like how well it's constructed as a song, but it's like it's really well, just from playing it, it's really well put together in terms of music. And yeah, I like how cheeky it is. I definitely like that. Right, it seems we're going in the cheeky side because Tilly is now saying, what about some Tenacious D? Oh, wow. Wow. If this, okay, I will say this. If you ever see me live, never ask me to play Tenacious D. That's a rule. Never ask me to play Tenacious D. I made a conscious decision years ago that I would not become a Jack Black tribute act, though I probably could have made a lot of money if I'd done it. But alas, here, I'll have a go at some Tenacious D. However, I'm not going to sit here and pull through all of Tenacious D's back catalogue. So someone's got to tell me which Tenacious D song to play, and I'll have a go at it. But I'll have a go at a Tenacious D song. In the meantime, Cameron is saying playing Electric Six Gay Bar. Okay. Right. Amazing. Gay Bar. I'm actually, funnily enough, I'm actually working on a version of Gay Bar at the moment. My mate was telling me, Tom, my mate Tom, who plays bass on a lot of my songs, he was telling me in one of his other bands that they kept playing Gay Bar at gigs and their lead guitarist hated it. And so I just thought that was really funny. And I just thought about Gay Bar and I was like, it's one of these songs that I know how to play, but like I can't do acoustic. So I tried to figuring out a version of it. That, and I just watched what did I just watch? I just watched the James Brown film for the first time, and so I was listening to loads of James Brown. So I started thinking to myself, I'm putting those two ideas in my head together. I was like, what if James Brown had done a version of Gay Bar? And so I started coming up with this version of Gay Bar that's all kind of syncopated. Dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna make it one day. But I've got an idea where halfway through it's going to break and be like a Blue Oyster Cult and just go into this mad solo. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off topic. I'm going to have a go at Electric Six's Gay Bar. Let me just pull it up. And then I'm going to have a go at Wonder Boy. I'm seeing the Wonder Boy comments. Right. Gay Bar. Okay, I've never I just typed in Gay Bar into the search, and the first thing that comes up is Gay Bar near me, Gay Bar London. It takes a while before you get to the song. Gay Bar shooting. Oh crikey, that doesn't sound great. Anyway, let's just get back to playing the songs. Gay Bar chords. Okay, Gay Bar chords. Dun 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 dun. It always, do you know what? Look, I'm going to play it in a sec, but I would just say, doesn't it feel like Gay Bar should be in an Austin Powers movie? Like, I just feel like there should be a scene of like Austin Powers, Mike Myers dancing to Gay Bar down a street with people following, or like a '60s like version of Gay Bar. Like I, if I was making an Austin Powers movie, that would be the opening scene. There you go. That's what goes on inside my head. Right. Okay. I know the riff, I just don't know the chords. I want to take you to a gay bar. I want to take you to a gay bar. Okay, just trying to figure out what. gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war. Start a nuclear war. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Oi. Oh, tell me, do you have any money? I wanna spend all your money at the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Bum ba ba da 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 dum ba dum ba dum dum bum da 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 dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum bum da. Got something to put in you. I got something to put in you. I got something to put in you. Oh, at the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Ow! You're a superstar at the gay bar. You're a superstar at the gay bar. Yeah, you're a superstar at the gay bar. You're a superstar at the gay bar. Superstar. Oh my word! What have I unleashed? Oh my word! Ow! There we go. Right, that's Gay Bar by Electric Six. Really funny song. It's been a while since I've sung those words. I've got something to put in you. That dude's awesome. I had a friend who actually supported him at a gig in Winchester. I wish I'd A, been one of the support acts so I could have met him. Dick Valentine, the singer. Also, I also wish I'd just gone to the gig because it still would have been great. Dance Commander is my favorite Electric Six song. Yeah. Oh, I love that song. That song has had a huge influence on me, definitely. If you've not heard Dance Commander by Electric Six, go listen to it. The Dance Commando's ready to sing. Radio message from HQ. Dance Commando, we love you. Okay, so thank you for getting me to play that one. I'm gonna have a go at Wonder Boy. I'm gonna have a drink first because man, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Okay, Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. What is the secret of your power? What tuning is it in? Oh, that's in a funny tuning. Okay. Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna have a go at Wonder Boy now. Again, never played this one before. It's not even one of my favorite Tenacious D songs, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. Let's see how it goes. High above the mucky muck, castle made of clouds, there sits Wonder Boy, sitting oh so proudly. Nothing much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Yeah, yeah. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away from the mucky muck man? crikey. It's a weird chord. Let's go. Now it's time for me to tell you about young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boy, with powers comparable to Wonder Boy. What powers do you ask? I don't know. How about the power of flight? That do anything for you? That's a Leviathan, Holmes. How about the power to kill a yak from 200 yards away? With Mayans bullets. That's telekinesis, Carl. How about the power to move you? History of Wonder Boy. Young Nasty Man. Rick-a-goo. A secret to be told. A gold chest to be bold. And plastic forth and 3-part harmony. Wonder Boy. What is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away from the mucky muck man? I'm going to call it there. Oh, that was tricky. These songs have not been easy. Are you keeping me on my toes, guys? Anyway, that was my version of a gay bar. Not gay bar, Wonder Boy. Got gay bar in my head. Yeah, it starts getting more complicated after that point, so I held it there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the live chat what you thought. I'm gonna do some originals now because I feel like I need to get my like oomph back after like some okay covers. Okay, right. What have we got? Tuning up. Okay, back in tune. Right. I've got to play through some songs now that I'm doing with my my band tomorrow that I haven't played in a while. So I'm going to play through some songs that some of you guys might not have heard before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. That's where we go. There we go. I'm putting it in the live stream. In the live chat, I've put a link to my Bandcamp page, where is where I put up my music. You can hear my past 3 albums there, plus some singles. If you haven't already, you can go check it out. The songs I'm about to play are on those albums. So you can go check those out. You can download them for free. If you still like downloading music and owning music, you can download them for free, or you can pay whatever you like for them. That's the wonder of Bandcamp. You can do that. So please go ahead and check that out if you got some spare time and you like hearing some new music, especially new rock and roll. It's not a lot of it. Anyway, right, this is one of the songs that we're going to be doing tomorrow. I haven't played this one with a band in a long time. It's called Good Times Ahead. Sunshine, she's always moaning about the sunshine. There's not enough of it in my mind. Boy, I'm saying she should go down to the beach sometime. She's always dancing in the moonlight. I thought about her all of last night. My heart was racing for the mapping I turned in the lamplight. Singing, oh, oh, baby, you're the one for me. Whoa, oh, oh. We won't last for long. Whoa, don't you look my way if you never want to fall in love. Yeah, she don't like it when I'm lonely and uptight. That's alright with me. 'Cause baby, I see good times ahead. Good times ahead. Life ain't easy, but you know to expect some good times ahead. Rock and roll. Oh. Yeah, you told me I've been looking lonely. Baby, I see good times down the line, but you're not there to hold me. 'Cause you've been so controlling, telling me to fold it. Well, baby, I see good times down the line, but you're not there. Oh, again, again. No, 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 oh, 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 oh. No, whoa, whoa, yeah, alright. Good times ahead. I sing good times ahead. Life ain't easy, but you know to expect some good times ahead. I say, pick me up, take me back to the start of this track. Baby. Pick me up, take me back to the start of this track. Honey, sing it out. All I'm saying is, thank you. Anyway, that's a track off my second album, which is called Have Fun Being Single, and that track's called Good Times Ahead. Oh, my first original track of the day. I'm going to catch up with the live chat in a sec. I'm just going to refresh my vocal cords. Oh, we've been going for an hour now. That's cool. Oh, that's a good smell. Right. Let's catchy uppy with the comments. Ben, the waiter didn't like me pointing at him while you sang. I've got something to put in you. Never change, my friends. Never change. That's amazing. do 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 do. Oh, gotta love a bit of Electric Six. I even liked their version of Radio Gaga. That wasn't too bad. Oh man, I feel like music of like the late 90s, early 2000s, like there are a lot of bands that like didn't take themselves too seriously and like had a good sense of humor, and I think that just started to slowly fade away, and you don't realize it till later on. You're like, oh, where did all those bands go? All those songs, like, you know, it was very much like there was an era of time, a moment in time, like Electric Six. Even a lot of the pop punk bands, you know, like didn't take themselves very seriously. They had really silly songs. especially like Tenacious D, Electric Six, The Darkness even. They were incredibly silly. Incredibly silly bands. Anyway, that's one of my tunes. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that was the one I needed to like properly rehearse. Everything else I've pretty much got in the bag. But if there's any originals that anyone watching wants me to play, I'm happy to play them. But you can suggest another cover for me to play down in the comments in the live chat if you like. Suggest the cover and I'll have a go at it. If I've never heard it before, I won't be able to do it. But if I've heard it before and I don't know it, I'll do my best to play a version of it for you. It's always better if it's a song I know. And I'm going to actually post it. This might be helpful for people who are trying to think of songs off the top of their heads for me to play. But I'm going to, I'm going to take my playlist. I've got a playlist on YouTube of cover songs. I've just posted that playlist on the live chat. So if you want to have a quick scroll through that and see some of the covers that I know how to do, then you can go for it. And it's a lot easier for me to play ones I know. But again, I'm happy to play any. Right. Right, what songs do I need to have a go at? We've got a song on the set list called Tetris that I haven't played in a while actually, so let's probably have a go at that. It's not the same without the guitar riff. Some nights I feel so very helpless. Yeah, I get myself into a Tetris shape and try to fit in with your friends. But I find the silly jokes pretentious. Whatever happened to authentic conversations in cafes? Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unwind and let the night just happen. Yeah, she said don't drink yourself into a state when you want to get some attention. Girl, these beats are breaking my defenses. Yeah, I need to rehearse this. Let's ditch this party into one arcade. I'll be the plumber, you be the princess. Oh yeah. But you don't wanna go. You say I need to adapt, but I won't put on a show. I love you, girl, but I'm done playing Tetris with you. Some nights I feel so very helpless. Yeah, I get myself into a Tetris shape and try to fit in with your friends. Yeah, I try to fit in with your friends. Oh, with your friends. Oh, with your friends. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. With your friends. Anyway, there you go. That was called Tetris. That's on the second album if you want to check it out. Cool beans. Thank you guys for sticking around with me for the last hour and 10 minutes, 70 minutes. Here you go. Oh, man. There we go. But yeah, I was in here with my mate Billy last night. We were having a jam. And, oh, man, some of the stuff we were coming out with was really, like, crazy cool. Like, I really can't wait to, like, polish these songs off and share them with people, because I think we got something quite unique and weird and heavy. So that's cool. It's fun writing heavy, dark, weird music again. It's really cool. A lot of my songs these days are like that one. Anywho, if you're watching along in the live stream and you haven't already, say hi in the live chat. Why not? And you can suggest a song for me to play. But yeah, I think those two songs are the ones I needed to rehearse the most. I think everything else I'm pretty okay with. Actually, I say that. I'm completely forgetting one of the songs on a set. Okay, right. I think this is the last one I need to go over. And then we can go in a different direction. But yeah, this is a song off my first album that I haven't played live in forever. And during the first phase of me and the Sex Whales, the first lineup, we used to play this one live a lot. We had a lot of fun with it. So I thought we'd bring it back. So this one's called Only Time Will Tell. And I can't get any further away, 'cause if I did, I'd be on the moon, and that ain't good for me. Wasn't it you who said, I know that I've done bad, but boy, don't let me be the girl you remember to forget. Tears are heart-shaped, smashed upon the pavement. I threw my goodbye to the wind, and I crashed. Only time will tell if you're the girl I remember to forget. And I'm trapped in my regrets. Oh no, something's got to give. Don't know what it is, but I need it bad. I need it bad. Wasn't it you who said, I know that I've done bad, but boy, don't let me be the girl you remember to forget. Tears are heart-shaped, smashed upon the pavement. I threw my goodbye to the wind, and I laughed. Only time will tell if you're the girl I remember to forget. Wow. Only time will tell if these memories will stop killing me. Only time will tell if I could pick myself from off my knees. Only time will tell if I could break free of these fantasies. Only time will tell if I can let you go. If I can let you go. know, I'll let you know. And I can't get any further away. 'Cause if I did, I'd be someone new, and that's a fantasy. It wasn't you who said, I know that I've done bad, but boy, don't let me be the girl you remember to forget. Tears are heart-shaped smash upon the pavement, and threw my goodbye to the wind, and I dashed. Only time will tell if you're the girl I remember to forget. Only time will tell, only time will tell. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Hey, there we go. That one's called Only Time Will Tell. That's on the first album. And yeah, I've not played that song in... I don't think I've sat down and played that song in years. It's probably been a while, so it was a wee bit rough around the edges, but we'll get it back. Really excited to play that one with the band tomorrow. Provided we get round to playing all 3 songs. We've got 3 hours rehearsal, which means half an hour of that setting up, which means you got 2.5 hours, provided no one wants to go for a 10-minute smoke. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited, though. It's a mixture of people in the band that some of whom have never met, some of whom have been in the same room before, but weren't aware of each other. And yeah, it's going to be, but are all badasses, like absolute badasses on their instruments. So I'm really, really excited for the rehearsal. No, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. I hope nothing terrible happens, like we go into a sudden lockdown this evening and then it gets cancelled, because that would break my wee musician heart. Anyway, how's things going, guys? Live chat has been quiet for a while now. How are things with you guys? How you doing? Is everyone gone for lunch? Is that what's going down? I'm going to make one of my specialty dishes today. I make a really good sort of spicy Chinese sauce with chicken and noodles. So after this, I'm going to go in, and that's the rest of the day for me. I'm just going to make that. I'm going to eat that and be very happy with myself because it's delicious. And chill out. I chill out ahead of tomorrow's rehearsal. Probably watch some X-Files. Why not? And that's what I do with my time at the moment. I tell you what, I miss midweek gigs. I've not got... Pubs aren't back doing gigs proper, at least the ones that I have connections with. So, you know, it's... Yeah, getting some midweek gigs back. I miss that. I need to get back to that. Sitting in every night. I mean, as much as I enjoy watching Futurama and X-Files, I would love to get back to just traveling around and playing as soon as possible. Yeah, man, it's gonna be fun, and hopefully we'll be able to bring the music to a town near you. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. The guys from Hungary still here. And come to Hungary. What else is on the set? Dead Roses. Ring a roses. My girl told me call me when you're home safe. but you never pick up. Her petals hadn't fallen off. Ring a roses, I love you, baby, yeah. But you're only in the moments when you say that you will stay with me. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing that one tomorrow. What have we got? We've got A New Spark. Don't need to do that one. I Know the Way. And Only Time Will Tell. Just did that one. And then what do we do after Only Time? Then it's Let's Go. Then we do Let's Go. Then Good Times Ahead. Then Superton Electrifier. Magnet Star. Tetris. Dead Roses. New Zealand. Silhouettes. That's the set. I'm pretty comfortable with all those songs. I don't feel I need to go through the rest. I'm cool. Okay, well, the live chat seems to have calmed down now. So I'm going to call it a day today. Thank you everyone for watching along. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the song suggestions. We had some really fun song suggestions today. Yeah, I hope you enjoy me next Saturday. I'll be back for another live stream, and we'll have a lot of fun there as well. Yeah, it will be sometime around midday. Come join me. We'll be here on YouTube doing music, chatting life, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Like this video, and check out one of my videos on the channel. Why not? If you haven't already, yeah, I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, peace. Stay awesome. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the bank holiday. And yeah, see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.